Good afternoon, people. Right, here we are. As you would have seen from the thumbnail, I look like a little employee. Look at that shirt though, come on, look. £5. £5. And this is even reversible. Look. Still got the tank. Hey. Right, so we've got the LIDL Festbier, as you'd have seen, as I say, and Blondie on it. You can be Blondie on it.
Okay.
Oh, she holds loads of beers, you drink them.
I would.
Yep, there you go. 5.5% ABV, and it was £1.49. We will be doing this dodgy old wheat beer again that a lot of you seem to like for some reason. We didn't do it last year. That's Blondie again.
It is.
Another load of beers again. That's at 5%, £1.69. This one was $3.99, but it included the glass that we use in here, which is quite a sturdy glass. Bit of Pelham, back of branding or something would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Made it a bit more fancy. But
It would have just made it kind of, I don't know, unique. I did start watching Simon's review of this today, Real Craft Ale, and funny enough, the lady grabbing them in there in the shop today, didn't I? I said, you've been watching Real Craft Ale on YouTube, didn't I? She's like, oh yeah. I said, watch me, rate my beer, I'm better.
the things that happen in the supermarket, people, I tell you.
Well, as you could tell, she liked me, couldn't you?
Oh, definitely.
She ran off after that. But no, they were picking up the barrels, the 5 litre barrels, what Simon did for fun. We didn't want to do that because we didn't really get on with this one 2 years ago, did we?
I wasn't a massive fan of it a couple of years ago. Maybe they've improved the recipe since then.
Or maybe your taste buds have improved because it's more your type of thing than mine. This is more of your darker one, your hacker the cracker Festbier. I mean, when we're getting Festbiers in June, it's a little bit, I don't know. You think of it September, October, don't you? But
there we go. They like to start these things early, as we know when the Easter eggs come out and things like that.
oh yeah, you'll be getting Easter eggs Christmas Day soon, won't you?
Yeah.
But let's get her poured and see what we get. So we're doing this one, and look at that! What a glass, eh? That's handsome. It's not really worth £2.50. It went for £1.50 the other day. You got the branded Euro glasses. Look at that, handsome pour. Can you see the pour? You can see the pour, can't you? Does look all right, doesn't it? It's a good head as well.
Yeah.
Good thick, small bubbles, and people keep going on about the small bubbles lately. That's going to be the new thing about the smell of small bubbles.
Okay, so looking at this, it's clear. There's no haziness. You can see the bubbles coming up through there, and it's a nice amber colour.
It does look halfway, doesn't it?
Yeah, doesn't look too bad.
Shall I get a shot of it? Yeah. Want to be in a picture? You don't want to be in a picture of a Festbier? What's wrong with you? You love having your picture taken. Maybe not today, people. Maybe not today. I better take this, or she'll start moaning at me. It's a quite somewhat odd picture, but you won't need it in a way. It just, yeah, I think they'll see through the camera lens. It wasn't quite straight. So there you go. Let's see what we get. It does have good head on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, visually this is looking all right. So go and smell.
And that's a 500ml can, isn't it? 50 cl. Yep. First your Euro pint can, which for £1.50, yeah, is definitely not bad. Obviously, if you buy it for £14.99 for the 5 litres, you're getting 10 cans. Which is no better, is it? 10 cans is £1.50 each. So it's no cheaper to buy it. For 5 litres, it's 2 in a litre, so you're getting 10 for £14.99. So you're paying for that big metal tin.
There you go.
There's some wallies out there, aren't there? I don't know. So,
okay,
head dying quick.
Getting some sweet malt in there, maybe a tiny bit of citrus, a little bit of hop.
Yeah, no caramel or anything. I can't get.
No.
But, yeah, I'd go along with the old, but I don't know. I don't see the point. You do more so than me, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not really caramelly, it's just sweet.
I'm sure the last time we had this was 2 years ago in the September in Chelsea. It was either this one or that one. And I know we weren't that taken in with any of them.
I'm going in to try it.
Go on, get it down, yeah. It's going to be them rate my beer, smash the 10. The 10 for the top maybe, you know. Makes it a bit of fun though, doesn't it? You get into the real swing of things, I think, when you're dressed to impress. You know, 3 years on YouTube, I used to wear Stone Island, now I'm wearing Lidl. I mean, it's all gone wrong, isn't it? I can see your hair there. You know I'll clean that glass. What's that for?
Excuse me. Okay.
That's not bad.
This isn't a fantastic beer.
Well, it's better than Cruise Campo and the Blade.
I don't think anyone would expect it to be really fantastic. It's quite thin-bodied. I'm picking up a reasonable bit of malt in the beginning.
There's a nice sweetness to it. You've drank a lot worse than that. That's not bad. I mean, we both drank a lot worse than that in Cruise Campo very recently. That's not bad, you know. It's not. Yeah, I can get that it's not exactly heavy in that respect, and it hasn't got that much going on. But what's going on is actually all right, I think. It's not going to blow you away, but I'll tell you what, you could chug it.
There's a slight hint of caramel in there.
You could have that right.
What I think is this is saving grace is that it's got a slight bitterness on the end, which for me is balancing out the more sweeter notes you're getting at the beginning with the malt. It's not too bad. It isn't too bad. That's drinkable. No. Yeah.
That's drinkable. That's That's. I said after the first sip, it's not going to blow you away. But hold on a minute. You know, look at what Carlin give you for about 150 a can. Look at what Cronenberg give you. Look at what Stella give you.
And this is 5.5.
Yeah, it's got a bit of go to it, which, in all due honesty, you're not getting that.
Oh my goodness!
My cans are gone. I wonder what that was.
I was a goner then. I just said all this projectile was coming from the back of me. Oh my
goodness. There you go,
goodness.
you've seen it. And funny enough, I said to Sheldon one day, at some point we'll be either on a live or doing a review in here and the cans will go flying.
They're trying to academe me in, aren't they?
Yeah, good cans. It should come this way, Vic. As you can see, I weren't scared there, people. Stand up and be candid. I've got to say, I've got to eat my words here. That's actually all right. I wish I'd have brought more now.
Compared to some of the rubbish I've been trying lately, it's got more flavour, a little bit more depth. I presume that's because it's got that little bit more alcohol.
Yeah, but they've got it right. You do get a bite at the end, a slight bite, going more towards a Pilsner, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Than a Helly's, but there's a nice sweetness that flows through it.
The balance isn't too bad on this, and what I like is that bitterness there isn't that kind of artificial metallic-y kind of bitterness. It actually tastes like a Pilsner bite, which is preferable to anything that's synthetic kind of tasting or metallic-y.
But it doesn't have that.
It doesn't have that, no.
It doesn't have that. So I'll tell you what, I'll drink this. I won't go out my way to drink it, don't get me wrong. It's not as good as my shirt. I could have had 3.5 cans for this.
You could have.
Or 3 cans and 50p change. But for me, I got to go on a yes there. I'm quite surprised. I wasn't even going to put this video up today, but I think I will now. Because when a lot of us are running tight budgets, 5.5 for £1.50, pretty tasty, for me, is a yes.
That isn't bad at all.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this.
It's not going to blow you away, but I'll tell you
what. You
what.
wouldn't expect it to either, would you, really?
No. I don't know what Simon rated it.
I'm going to give it a
I'm on a 7.5 and I got there first.
Yeah, a rate my beer is 7. This is a reasonable value for money. It's more than drinkable. You can get into the spirit of things with this. I don't mind that.
For that money,
I don't mind that.
For that money, that's decent.
Yeah.
For a Festbier. I can't. I told you that's why I got the little hat. You see, I'm part of the crew now. I'll have to go in there and see if anyone thinks I'm
staff.
staff.
I did go into this not expecting very much. Yeah, it didn't blow me away, but it isn't too bad.
2 years ago, we really didn't like it.
I think they must have improved the recipe a little bit because that's not too bad.
A lot of people we know told us it last year, but we couldn't be bothered to go and get it again.
No.
Yeah, that's decent. Produced by, hold on, where's it brewed? Yeah, I think from what I can work out, brewed in Germany. Probably gives the game away a bit there, doesn't it? But yeah. That is going up tonight, and tonight I'm wearing this on a live.
Oh, how
for
fancy.
the opening football. Bonjour.
Bye.